What is edge exactly? Edge is the tips, the tricks, the details of your strategy that you use to trade in markets that cause it to be profitable. Let me pull up a chart and I'll give you some quick examples. Let's say, for example, I'm just going to throw a strategy out there. Let's say you were going to trend follow Tesla. Let's say you were going to buy Tesla every time the price pulled back to that trend. Well, how do you decide where the trend starts? You could potentially draw a line here. And when it broke out of that line, you could decide, well, that's where a new trend is starting. And when it pulled back here, you could have drawn a line and said, okay, now we start to have a trend that I can follow. This line would have given you edge. I've got moving averages up here. Some people might decide, well, when this 9 period moving average crosses this green 50 period moving average, I would get in. That would have given you edge. Another example might be RSI. If you're not familiar with this indicator, it's a very common indicator. This fast line on RSI, when it crossed the slower line of RSI, that might have been something that told you to get in. Also, there is a bottom that formed here and then a second bottom that formed here. We call that a double bottom. That might have been a reason for you to get into this trade. So you can see these are details on the chart, details with indicators. Those are the kind of things that give you edge. But how do you know which ones to use? Well, that's what we teach people. We teach people how to develop strategies that build edge. We teach people how to figure out those details to add into their chart so that they can be consistently profitable. If you want to know more about Edge, watch this video. Please share this with someone who needs to see it. Give me a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video.